Hi everyone, I'm Amy with Booktube and today I'm doing the book boyfriend tag. So basically this was started by Ray K Books. She is awesome. I'll put the link to the original video in the description below. You should go check it out. It's a couple questions that you go through that's, most romantic boyfriend, etc. It's a bunch of fun. So I've actually done this video before. I'll put a link to that in the description below, but it's been years since I've done this, so I thought I'd do an updated version of the book boyfriend tag. So the first book boyfriend question is the most romantic boyfriend, and for this I gotta give it to Alex from the book Boyfriend by Claire Kingsley. If you haven't read this, it is an amazing book. It's just, he's so romantic. You know that saying that everybody likes, like, why don't people pick up each other in bookstores? I mean, and buy a book instead of like a drink at a bar. That actually happens in this book, and I'm like, that's amazing. But yes, he is definitely the most romantic book boyfriend. Plus, the title of the series is, or the title of the book is Book Boyfriend. Question number 2 is Dark and Moody Bad Boy with a Good Side, and that is River or Styx Nash from Tilly Cole's series It Ain't Me Babe. Oh my gosh, this guy is just like so brooding and bad boy, but oh, he's got such a good heart. Oh, I love this book. It's so awesome. I think this was the first book I read in 2017, and it was amazing. It wasn't my favorite book, but it was very, very close. But it's just so, if you haven't read it, it's the first book in the series, so you gotta pick up this book. At least give it a shot. I loved him. So question number 3 is the Paranormal Boyfriend, and for this one I gotta give it to Aidan McKenzie in My Commander by Alenia Adler. I think I missaid that. Anyway, but if you haven't picked up this series, it is also the first book is my favorite book of the series. I read this book during Hurricane Harvey, and I'm from Houston, and that got me through the whole event. So it was very helpful to me, and I have a special place in my heart for this series now because of that. But it was a great. He's just awesome, and it's funny, and it's the girl I'll put the name right here. It starts with an M. I know that. She's very quirky, and he's just awesome, and he's a shifter, and he's just awesome, and he is my paranormal romance choice. Question number 4 is a boyfriend you want to tame. Now for this one I picked Preppy from Preppy by T.M. Frazier, and I must say, even though I want to tame Preppy, I don't know if I want to tame Preppy, but that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it for this one, because Preppy is just Preppy. There's no words for Preppy. He's just Preppy. He's awesome. But yes, so, and even if I tried to tame Preppy, I have a feeling I wouldn't succeed. But he is amazing, so I would like to maybe tame him down just like a step. But I don't know. But that's my answer for this one. Question number 5 is a guy that you friend-zoned, and for this one I gotta give it to Bradian. I hope I'm saying that name right, in #selfie. I now have to do this with her when I talk about her series by Cranbra Herbert. I hope I'm saying that name right. Anyway, I think the reason I friend-zoned him is because books 1 through 3 were about oh my gosh, I forgot their names. Oh no! Okay, the first couple, that was a 3-book series, but he was always like the friend, so I just he became the friend, and then when he got his own book, I kind of just like friend-zoned him. He is still fun to read about. I have not finished the book though. I feel sad about that, but I think I friend-zoned him. Question number 6 is the guy that is your soulmate, and for this one I picked Hector from More Than Comics by Elizabeth Briggs, excuse me. He writes comics and goes to comic book conventions and cosplays and is a complete dork and is awesome, and he's just so sweet, and he's nice, and I think we would get along and be very good soulmates because a lot of his qualities are the things that I like and do, so. Question number 7 is a guy you would elope with, and for this one I gotta give it to Luke Stone in Sweet Dreams by Nina Lane. If you haven't picked up the series, this is the first book in the series. He is a businessman at a candy corporation, and I am a business person. I'm in sales and marketing, so I'm like, yes, I think we would, I mean, it would be totally out of character for both of us to just go up to like run to Vegas or whatever, elope. But I feel like, you know, if this was gonna happen, I feel like this would happen with him because he is awesome and he's sweet and actually works with sweets, haha, clever pun. But yes, I feel like this would work well with us. And question number 8 is a guy you would venture anywhere with. And for this one, I gotta give it to Daniel with Last Breath by Jean Fredericks and Jessica Clare. This guy rescues the girl from like a, gosh, what is it called? Like, I think it's called like a whorehouse. And he, you know, kicks butt and he's awesome and he carries a gun, and I mean, I feel like I would be safe with this guy. I really do. So I would venture anywhere with him because I feel like I wouldn't have to worry about a single thing. Question number 9 is a guy you would like to be struck on a stranded island with. And honestly, for this one, it would be anyone from the Last Chance Rescue series by Christy Reese. It's basically, you know, a group or organization that goes out and rescues people from situations they shouldn't be in. But you know, if you're gonna pick the top guy from Last Chance Rescue, you gotta go with Noah, who is the owner of Last Chance Rescue. So I think he would make his way around it fine, and we would all survive and be happy. I really do. So yes, stranded on a desert island, Noah. And question number 10 is the most badass boyfriend. And for this one, I gotta give it to King from The King in T.M. Frazier. I flippin' love this book. Oh yes. And there's, if you read the book, there are some instances where you're like, why are you doing that? But everything he does has a purpose. It all makes sense. It's just, but he is the most badass boyfriend I have read in a long time. So yes, he's definitely the most badass boyfriend. So that's all I have for you today. If you haven't done this book tag on your YouTube channel, do it. It's an awesome book tag. It's so much fun. And if you have any of these questions answered and they're different from mine, let me know. I love hearing about it and I love reading comments. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you next week on another BookTubing Amy video. And as always, go find your inner reader. See ya!